Yeah, coming at you. Hey, the rain's coming down, but the music volume's going up. Remember that?
I don't.
Yeah, old school radio.
From what?
I don't know. NPR. Hey, this is the A2Z Since 83 podcast, episode 11. I'm your host, Greg Clough, with my co-host and one of my closest friends, Arthur Flores.
What's up?
And we don't have a guest today.
Absolutely not.
Going solo, man. We're making things happen.
First time. New shit. New territory.
It's been a rough, 24 hours?
Yeah. Brutal.
Our Suns. Well, I wouldn't say we're all rooting for the Suns. I haven't stuck with them over the last 2 decades, so I'm a fake Suns fan, but they took a loss last night.
Devastating.
You watched the game?
I did, man. I was at Millie's birthday party. Millie had a birthday party. Whole point of the Selena shirt, she had a Selena theme. It was funny as hell.
Nice.
But yeah, we were all watching the game, man, and it was heartbreaking, dude. It was devastating. So
yeah, Chris Paul's playing with an injury, right? He's just not telling us.
I don't know, man. Honestly, I don't know. But he really, I mean, he had a solid night last night. I mean, he had 20 points, 10 assists. So, I mean, that's decent, you know. But he did not show up when he needed to. And, I mean, Booker can only do so much, you know. So, It's like, shit. I mean, Ayton had a quiet game. Not really. I mean, he's put up like 20, 10 rebounds. But, dude, the rest of the team needs to show up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there's still 2 games, man. Don't give up. My mom, she can't even, she's not even going to watch the next game. She's so... And my mom's new crush on Cam Johnson. All right, we need to calm down, Mom.
Okay.
I have not seen her this worked up over a Suns player since Kurt Rambis. I mean, that guy, like anytime he touches the ball, she's like, ooh.
It's because he's like the mom crush of the team because he's in school right now. He's getting his master's degree. He's writing his thesis all while, you know, playing in the NBA finals, you know, so he's like the mom.
That means mom crush?
Yeah, it's like mom crush right there.
I mean, I was in a good mood, dude. Like, my mom made me SpaghettiOs. I was all excited.
Shit.
And then she starts talking about how hot Cam Johnson is. Like, whoa, ruining the night, man.
Yeah. And you know what, dude? He actually had a good game, too. Like, I think he went like 4 for 4 or something. Like, he was playing pretty decent, but he just, you know, they just didn't bring him into the game very often. So, I mean, shit, man. It was heartbreaking. It was hard to watch.
Yeah, man, I'm telling you, like, I don't want to blame one guy, but there is something going on with Chris Paul. Like, he's not, he's had this reputation for a long time. He's an incredible elite player, but then when it comes down to crunch time in the main, the game that means the most.
Yeah.
I know he had that first game. He had a crazy first game, right? Of the series.
And that's
Since
the thing.
then, he struggled.
Yeah, and that's the thing. You know, if the Suns show up for these last 2 games the same way they showed up for the first 2 games, done, dude. Suns are winning.
Yeah.
But you need everybody, dude. Like the Bucks, they were on. Everybody was on. I hate the Bucks. Fuck them. But everybody was on.
My mom hates the Bucks. She's taking this personal. Like, she hates the Bucks like the way people hated Hitler.
Yeah.
It's crazy, dude.
Yeah, man. Fuck, I can't stand them either.
She hates the Bucks. She hates the Bucks fans. She hates Wisconsin cheese now.
Yeah.
She hates it all, man.
Can't be hating on cheese curds, dude.
I don't know. No. Can we be real though? We know what's happening.
What do you mean?
We know one of our friends who touches games when he bets on games.
You know what? I was thinking about that last night too because I was like, I should fucking call him and ask him if he bet on the game.
Dude, you know that he didn't touch the series after the first 2 games. And game 3, he's like, dude, I'm going to put some crazy thing that happened. Next thing you know, now Suns are losing everything.
Yeah.
And we're talking about our friend Bronx Tail Barney.
Bronx Tail Barney. Anything he fucking bets on, mush. Tons of mush.
He is named after Mush from Bronx Tail. This is the guy who, for the first 3 quarters of the Falcons Patriots Super Bowl, sent us text message after text message talking shit over and over again. The Patriots were down 24-3 in the 3rd quarter, and the fucking Patriots come back to win because Barney touched it.
Yeah. If anybody can get a chance to like tie up Barney and lock him up for the game, lock his ass up, dude. It's so fucking funny. And that it's funny because I can't even share my bets with Barney because I just feel like it's just bad. It's bad like juju. Like I'm going to jinx my bets by telling Barney who I bet on and shit. But
speaking of kidnapping Barney, do you remember when John planned to kidnap Barney?
No.
He was going to invite Barney over one time and he was going to tie him to a chair and put him in the living room and make him watch like Teletubbies for 12 hours.
That'd be funny as hell. Shit. I want to be there.
Anyways, man. So I wanted to tell you something, man, that happened to me yesterday that you would have got a kick out of. And I know, once again, you're going to say I'm paying too close attention. Well,
let's hear it. I love these stories, man, because you're like one of the only people I know that does this shit.
One of the only people who knows his surroundings. So I go into the bank, to deposit that cheddar, and I'm in line. And we live in this kind of post-COVID world now, where if you sneeze in public now, forget about it.
Fuck yeah,
you are now the enemy.
If you cough, it just.
So I'm in line, and you know how you sense it coming on, dude.
Yeah.
And I'm starting to make. I'm kind of like making this like, please don't, not right now. And next thing you know, like I not only sneezed into my shirt, I did the arm thing too. I covered the whole thing. I might as well have just like, done the bat, the Batman thing and shit. Well, fucking next thing you know, I sneeze and forget it. I look back because I'm kind of like, oh shit, I just want to see people's reaction. Dude, you would have thought like
the whole world's looking at you.
The tellers, the people in there, their heads started spinning like Linda Blair.
Everybody stopped their transactions and
they look back at me like, what the hell? You're not allowed to sneeze anymore.
Yeah, dude, man, I get it, man. I get that.
It was horrible.
Shit.
And so of course I'm having an anxiety attack because and what do I do when I just start laughing, and like they think I'm laughing because I'm like one of those guys who did it on purpose.
Yeah.
It's like, nah, man, I'm just trying to get you guys to quit looking at me. Don't sneeze in public, guys. We're not allowed anymore. No. Post-COVID world.
Absolutely not. That's crazy.
Yeah, so that was my another one of my incidents. One more I'll get your opinion on.
Okay.
And you always accuse me of being, get off my lawn, Clint Eastwood.
Yeah, I was just sitting outside while I was waiting for you to open the door, and I was like, I wonder if Greg just comes out here in like his robe and just like stares at everybody and it's like get off my lawn type shit.
Well,
man.
Dude. Okay, so am I in the wrong? I got very angry once again. Okay. Thursday is when you bring out the recycle bins because it comes Friday morning.
Okay.
Bring out the recycle bin. Notice because we had some terrible storms this week.
Right.
Notice that neighbor goes ahead and puts all of the tree, like the brush and the tree limbs in his recycling bin.
Is that like a big no?
They're not recyclable.
What if his trash can was full?
I don't give a shit.
Where do you put it?
You put it on the side of your house until the fucking, I don't know, man, but you don't put it in the recycle bin.
Maybe it's open.
God, dude. I think I'm in the right. I'm going to put a poll on our Instagram. I'm going to say, am I in the right for being mad at that? Because that guy's a dick. An absolute dick.
I don't know if that's dick shit, but I mean.
It's dick shit. It's terrible.
Can you recycle tree branches? Pretty sure you can.
What? No. Dude, you don't put leaves and all that shit in the recycle bin.
Sounds like it.
Oh, I don't know, man. That guy can kiss my ass. You know what I think of that guy, dude? I think
bitch ass parasite.
That's how I think of him.
Parasite.
So got a lot of great reviews on last week's episode.
Yes.
Lauren and Katie were awesome.
Yeah.
Katie's panties business. Pantry. It went quite well with our listeners. A lot of people wrote me and said that's the funniest thing I've ever heard.
Yeah. Yeah, when she was talking to us about it in Prescott, I was just like, I was that's why I, wanted her to bring it up when she came on. But yeah, no, it's definitely got some steam. I think she's got something going there. And, as Katie's business manager, if anybody wants to provide this opportunity to her, hit us up.
What did you say that you would provide her native? You said native sweat lodges would provide.
Yeah, she's talking about getting in the nitty gritty, dude. Like she wants sweaty yoga panties and shit. I was like, should I do sweat lodges? So,
that's nasty, dude.
Hey,
I mean,
that's what the business is about.
Like, there are, like, she was right that there's like CEOs, big dogs on Wall Street.
Absolutely.
They're into that nasty ass stuff.
Yeah.
And like, I will call it weird. She said, it doesn't mean you're weird. No, you're weird.
Fetish.
Yeah, sure. It's a weird fetish.
Yeah. But yeah. And I'm just joking about the whole manager thing. But yeah, if there's any angel investors out there, shit, hit us up. We'd like to help Katie out.
All of our listeners with money, dude, donate to the pantry business.
Yeah.
Dirty underwear. Yeah, I looked it up. I decided to Google it because she was talking about like it's already up and running in Japan. And,
yeah, like the vending machines and stuff.
Dude, it's so fucking weird.
Is it, dude? I haven't even looked up.
They look like, dude, I'll pull them up real quick. They look like just your average Coca-Cola, Pepsi vending machine.
And they're just used panties?
And they're used underwear, dude. And they've got variations. Like, you want, like she said, you want hot yoga used panties. There, you want guy climbing the mountain panties. Yeah, look at it. Boom. Japan's used panty machine. Look at that, dude. There they are. Boom. Used. So creepy. So ridiculous.
Oh, yeah. There's the whole, like, just a picture of the hips wearing the panties. So you get them. That's crazy.
And there's the variations.
That's insane, yo.
It's like going to it. They look like anime, like some DVDs.
It's like going to pick up a Red Box on Friday after work.
Yeah. What is this? The marine catch? Okay, yeah. That's something different.
I don't know, man. I feel like Asians, they definitely have some weird fetishes, man.
Whoa, careful with that comment.
I'm dead serious. I think they have some of the weirder ones, you know?
As you're saying that, it's saying Japan's weirdest vending machine. What are those?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like those
look
are
like
crabs.
Those are crabs.
Yeah.
Not crabs from
STD crabs. But yeah, no, it's funny, dude. I was hanging out with them last night because it was Millie's birthday, so Katie was there, Brittany was there, and yeah, so Brittany wants to come on the show. She wants to kind of one up Katie, and I don't know why, but Brittany's always mad at me. Every time I see Brittany, she's hitting me. I don't know. She's always mad about something, but she wants to come on the podcast because she says she has something to say. So see if we can get her on soon.
We should get them both on so they can fight.
We'll get them both on. That'd be good.
For those of you who missed last week's episode, Katie's actually, she was really funny. She was the girl that said,
"Hope you like Fruity Pebbles, bitch."
Yes.
Yeah.
Got it on the sound bit.
Yeah. No, she cracked me up, man. And I'd like to make something very clear because I think she's feeling a little confident with her little Jay-Z versus Nas argument we have.
Oh, I don't. What?
I'm just letting you know. The only reason I didn't come back with more Nas knowledge is because Nas wasn't one of my guys. I don't know the names of all his albums. I don't know. I'm just saying that I wasn't sure if you can necessarily say Nas or Jay-Z's better than Nas because when they did go toe to toe, Nas won, right?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. You can go into that all day. How do you want to compare that? What actually makes the best rapper?
Okay, let me give you an example of an argument I have with guys like Jensen or anybody when it comes to the best quarterback of all time.
Statistics.
Tom Brady is the most accomplished quarterback of all time.
Statistics, right?
So Jay-Z is probably the most accomplished rapper of all time.
Right.
Is he the most talented?
Well, that's what I'm saying. You got to figure out what you're trying to compare because my top 5 battle rappers are probably way different from who I think the top 10 or the top 5 greatest rappers of all time are. Completely different. I mean, if you want to throw in battle rappers, we're looking at like top 5, Royce the 5'9", Styles P. I mean, complete different.
O'Shea.
O'Shea.
Not Ice Cube.
So, but yeah, man, I don't know. I can't go against what Katie said because I absolutely agree. I think Jay-Z is probably the greatest rapper of all time, but that's my opinion.
And you think he's better than Tupac and Biggie? Ooh. Hesitation.
He's in my top 3 with Biggie and Pop. I'll say that.
Dang. So M's out of the 3?
M's out of the 3. M's in my top 5 though, for sure. He's probably 4.
I guess now I'm curious. Who is the 5th then? These lists are all completely just subjective.
Yeah. And you know what? This is my opinion, but I don't know, man. You could put some good people in that spot. I mean, shit.
I'm not messing with you, but let me seriously ask you. Is there a Cholo rap? No, not in your top 5. Not your top 5.
No, absolutely not. Not even in my top 20.
Is there a Cholo rapper that could break your top 50?
Yeah, top 50 for sure. Yeah.
Now I want to hear your top 50.
down and we'll get some Mexican food together, baby girl.
Yeah, no, man.
I mean, okay, so no, let's do this though. Let's have a real one. If there's one legitimate cholo rapper of all time, who would it be?
MC Magic.
MC Magic.
For me, yeah.
Arizona boy.
Because I got a lot of love for him. Shit, I used to go to Park and Swap, and my sister used to get tapes made by him. So
like 2 weeks
a lot
ago.
of his, I was there last weekend. But yeah, MC Magic, man. I think I actually used to listen to his albums. I used to listen to his music. So for sure. But yeah, no, SPM.
Do you think nationally people would put MC Magic in that top 50
I don't
list?
know, dude. I have no clue. That's a good question.
I don't know if he's an Arizona thing or he could be a national thing.
I don't know. That's a good question. I feel
I
like
bet
people on the East Coast have heard of him.
I bet you more people would know like nationally like a Kid Frost over MC Magic.
But Kid Frost had what, like 1 or 2 songs? MC Magic had a couple hits that made the radio.
Dude, my mom blasts. I swear to God, I'm not making. My mom blasts Kid Frost. That one Kid Frost song, that famous one.
La Raza?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She loves that song.
Yeah, it's a
She
good
loves
song.
Cam Johnson and Kid Frost.
There it is, dude.
This is why I am the way I am. All right. I'm all messed up. Love you, Mom. Just kidding.
Cam Johnson and Kid Frost.
Yeah, this Cam Johnson stuff, I'm never going to get over it.
Yeah.
What happened to the days when she was in love with Columbo? All right.
Yeah, I just saw it.
You can't go from a guy born in 1920 to Cam Johnson
Johnson.
born in 2009 or whatever it is. Well,
yeah, that's funny.
so last weekend I lied to you, Arthur. I said I was going to retire Rusty.
You found one.
I decided to bring him back.
Oh, nice.
No, we'll keep tradition
I
alive.
like Rusty.
I love Rusty.
He's going to
too.
fade out, but I like him.
All right, guys, welcome back to Rusty Ranks Beers, where I pick a brand, drink 12 of them, and then give it a score. Today we got HO.
All right, guys, we're 4 in. Big and I turned on Fury, getting pretty fired up on the US of A. But other than that, ate too much Chick-fil-A. HO's not really sitting right with me. We'll keep you posted after the 8th one. All right, guys, we're 8 in. This is HO. Huge Mike Eruzione beer. We're fighting through it. US of A, baby. I'd rather be dead than red. Fuck the USSR. All right, guys, it's 12 in. Is it gonna get you drunk? Yes. Is it gonna get you where you wanna go? Yes. With that said, if you're a tequila guy, this is a drink for you. If you're not a big tequila guy, this is not the drink for you.
Okay.
I missed.
Oh, let me see. Let's go back.
Or today we got HO.
H-O.
I don't know what that is.
H-O or Echo?
It's probably Echo. He's like me. Echo. How are you, buddy? Yeah, so that's Rusty,
I
man.
like Rusty.
I'm telling you, dude, once you did the
What does his shirt say? Tax?
Oh, yeah.
Or vax and ready to commit tax fraud?
Vax. Oh, yeah. For the listeners, his shirt says vaccinated and ready to commit tax fraud.
Yeah. It's outshining Katie's vax and wax shirt.
Ah, man. So,
I like Rusty. I still think we need to get him on the show.
you know, when I was pulling videos for the show, I don't know what the algorithm pops up, but it's showing me like random wedding videos. I never liked any of those videos. But let me get your opinion on this. One of the videos was they're at a wedding and the bride's throwing the flowers. You know that part?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, weddings are the worst, by the way. They're so boring.
I like weddings, dude.
Oh man. Anyways, no, I'm happy for people, but a wedding as a guest is so boring.
But that's you, though. That's your personality.
It's
dude.
not.
I love weddings. I think they're fun as fuck, dude. I
Love
think
them?
they're super fun. Yeah. Anytime I'm invited, I'm like there.
Okay. Well, anyways, here's my observation. And I've been to many weddings of my friends. I had a good time with you guys.
Apparently not.
But your Uncle Dale and Aunt Mary, okay? Come on. So what happened was she throws the flowers back, and it had all been prearranged that one of the guys at the wedding was going to ask one of the flower girls to marry him.
Okay.
My stance on that is, dude, this wedding, the entire purpose of a wedding is it's that girl's favorite. It's her one day. It's her day to shine.
Yes.
It's all about her.
Yes.
When another person takes that limelight off them and then they're like, oh, now it's about me. Right? Am I crazy?
No, absolutely not. That's fucked up. That's super fucked up. And people should not do that. And I think some dudes get it in their head where they're just like, oh, this is the perfect time to fucking ask somebody to marry me. Like, no, it's not.
Dude, and that's
not okay.
That's my thing against people who are not aware of their behavior or surroundings.
No, I'm with you on that one.
And you think about it, the bride was obviously, she knew about it ahead of time and she
Right.
agreed to it. No,
Right.
she's probably just a nice person and was like, okay, I'll say yeah, because if I say no, I'm gonna look like a jerk.
Fuck that, dude. I would have been like wedding date change, dude.
Yeah, do your proposal at Walmart.
Yeah, fucking
Jesus Christ, dude. Yeah, I don't know.
Do you have a clip of it?
No, I should have pulled it.
You should have pulled the clip, man. No, I think I'm with you on that one, though. I don't think that's appropriate, dude. Not at all. I mean, somebody spends a lot of time, a lot of money preparing for this one day, and you should give that person that one day. You shouldn't come here and try to fucking steal anybody's thunder.
They should pay a 10% fee
to
the bride and groom.
I agree.
For making that expensive location.
Can we make that a law, a written rule somewhere?
Governor Ducey, sign it today.
Yeah, we'll send the bill in.
let's put the COVID stuff and the election audit to the side.
Put that shit
we need to put that in.
No, but yeah, it's fucked up, dude. Not gonna lie. So why don't you like weddings?
Well,
what's wrong with that, dude?
I don't dislike the idea of two people getting married and they're having the night of their life. I'm talking about like okay, so here's one thing.
Okay.
The chicken dance, the cha-cha slide, all that crap.
Are you mad because you can't do it?
First of all, 2001 talent show, first place. Thank you. Okay, one of the best break dancers in South Scottsdale.
But can you hit the cha-cha and the chicken dance?
Oh, you damn right I can. I still can at this old fat ass body of mine.
And that shit's not fun to you? I mean, I get it. Like,
that chicken dance, that
I know. I get it.
Tell the grandparents to go eat the gravy. All right.
But I mean, shit, they're fun. I like them.
Do you know that this is a true story? Kevin Bacon told Conan in an interview one time that he actually, every wedding he attends, he goes directly up to the DJ and like slips them $100 bill and says, do not play Footloose.
Do not play it.
I don't want to see the people doing it. I don't want them calling me out on the dance floor.
How would you not, though? If I seen Kevin Bacon at my wedding, dude, I'm fucking putting on Footloose, dude. There's no doubt. And I'm getting it on camera. Yeah. I'm putting it on the gram that night. Like, how do you not? But I could imagine he probably gets it at every single event he goes to.
It's as annoying as probably like just having to sign 1 million autographs a day.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, but
who else is like that? There's another person that's like, please don't fucking call me that. I can't remember. I don't know. But yeah, I get it, dude. That'd be fucked up.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, and then like another thing on TikTok is like all this like just baby talk.
What is that?
Grown-ups, like couples doing the baby talk.
Okay, what does that mean?
Baby, what are we gonna eat today? What? Stop it. Just go, hey, babe, what are we gonna? I don't even really do the babe thing, but what are we gonna eat today? And it's like, no, boy, I'm hungry. What are we gonna eat today? It's like, what? Dude, you're 30. Stop it. It's gross.
I don't watch these TikTok videos, so I don't know, man. But yeah, I agree. Fuck that.
I'm just pulling videos for this show, bud. And these people are driving me nuts.
Baby talk just to go get some motherfucking Jack in the Box.
Yeah, dude. But I want a Mexican pizza. You know what the? Stop it. Chino Wanchekio, do you want to do the matchups game?
I'll do it. I'll play it.
Kind of weird doing it just us.
All right. Well, shit. I wish I would have prepared one so I could have hit you with one off guard.
That's all good, dude.
Let's see it.
All right. This is the matchups game, everybody.
Okay.
We don't do the who's hotter game with our male people because that is offensive and not woke. So we just do the matchups game.
Is it really?
All right. Speaking of that, the first one's already who's hotter. 90s crush of all time, Arthur.
All right, let's go.
And we've got Pam Anderson from Baywatch or Tiffany Amber Thiessen as Kelly Kapowski from Saved by the Bell.
Easy for me, dude. Kelly all day.
Kelly
all day.
Interesting. Now, most people would probably, I mean, especially our age, would definitely go Kelly Kapowski.
For sure.
But I thought you always were kind of a blonde. You were into blondes.
I mean,
back in the day, I don't know anymore, but
yeah, I mean, but I was never like, you know, a big Pam Anderson fan. Like,
excuse me,
Baywatch wasn't my thing. I mean, I wasn't crazy about her.
My entire
Kelly
life.
from Saved by the Bell, yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
absolutely.
She was, she was like everyone's crush.
Yes, for sure.
No, okay, I got you.
Can't take away from Pam. She did her thing. Just for me, Kelly all day.
I mean, you said you weren't a Baywatch fan. I guess David Hasselhoff at 50.
That's the only reason I watched it. Dude.
Killing it.
No, absolutely not.
I remember in 7th grade, remember Spencer's Gifts at the mall? Spencer's Gifts at the mall, a crazy store.
I do.
So, they had all those posters and stuff.
Which they still have it. What do you mean? Do you remember? They still have one.
They still have malls with Spencer's Gifts in them?
Yeah, absolutely. I was just at one the other weekend.
What mall?
I want to say the one out here.
What,
in
Pedo Arrowhead?
I don't know.
At Arrowhead Mall with
I
all
feel
the
like I was just there, dude. It's the same shit. It's the same goofball fucking store. They got some funny shit in there. They have some cool t-shirts.
Oh, Chandler Mall.
Chandler Mall. There you go.
It's one of the last standing ones.
And they have a K-Momo.
Excuse me?
Swear to God.
Oh
Saw it. I took a picture and I forgot to send it to you because I was like,
bullshit. You should have sent it.
They have a K-Momo and a Spencer's.
All the rain was making me down, and that would have cheered me up.
Yeah, I know. I made it a point to go walk by it so I could snap a photo of it and be like, look, Greg, there's one left.
Well, dude, anyways, when I went to Spencer's in 7th grade, I remember I bought 2 Pam Anderson posters, and I'm just kind of saying they were a little revealing.
Yeah.
And I threw them up in my room, and my grandparents came over. And my grandma somehow, she needed me for something, and I was playing video games in my room, and she came in my room, and it was this poster of Pam Anderson,
just like a spread,
just super cleavage, cowboy hat, bent over, and look, this was in the 90s, guys. I wasn't woke yet, and my grandma was all like, "What in the heck is that?"
But what did your grandpa say though?
My grandpa loved it.
Yeah,
he's like, "Good for you, kid." Atta boy.
All right, who else you got?
The next matchup is funniest dude of the 90s.
Funniest dude of the 90s.
I understand there's a million funny stand-ups.
Okay.
Funniest dude, I'm talking about movies on this one.
Okay.
And it's not his movies, just him in the movies.
Okay.
And we've got Chris Farley versus Jim Carrey.
I was never a major Jim Carrey fan either.
Wow.
So I like Jim Carrey in Living Color.
Okay.
Major fan, but for me on this, Chris Farley, dude, hands down. I mean, SNL.
Never.
So I like Jim Carrey. I do. Ace Ventura, good movie. The Mask. I mean, he had a couple good ones, but some of his other ones, Yes Man, and
you can't later Jim Carrey. No. I'm talking about prime 1993 to 1996 Jim Carrey.
Ace Ventura, great, but I was a bigger In Living Color fan of Jim Carrey. But for me, I'd rather sit and watch Chris Farley all day. Tommy Boy,
Look, there's no wrong answer, but
absolutely not.
I will say that I'm telling you, when I was in the theater, Paradise Valley Mall. By the way, R.I.P. Paradise Valley Mall. They just tore it down or they were started to tear it down. So I was in the theater, and at the very end, when he's about to finally get that bird he's been looking for the whole movie, and that eagle, the Philadelphia Eagles mascot scares it away. Yeah. That little altercation they have, dude, literally the only time I've actually almost pissed my pants laughing.
He's great, man. I can't say, Dumb and Dumber is probably one of my favorite movies that he's done. So, I mean, of course I like him, but for me, Chris Farley, dude, just goofy, dude. Yeah. I mean.
So you liked Black Sheep? Did you like Black Sheep?
I was more like, I could even do like a Beverly Hills Ninja. Yeah. Just stupid fucking dumb.
I like him in Wayne's World. He's only in it for a second.
Yeah.
But
yeah. So.
Or Billy Madison too. I'm going to turn this bus around. All right, here we go. Next matchup is
I already know who's in this one.
Best hitman of all time.
I already know.
I don't think you do.
I think I do.
And we've got Leon from The Professional versus Anton from No Country for Old Men.
So here's the thing. I've never even seen the whole movie of No Country for Old Men.
You know what? Get out. Yeah. The show's over. We're breaking up. All right. We're going our way.
But I've seen The Professional a million times, dude.
My top 5 favorite movie is The Professional.
Yeah. Great movie, dude. So for me, Leon, all day.
How far into No Country?
Dude, I think I just watched like the beginning, and either I did something else or I don't remember, but never seen the whole movie.
Dude, that is seriously blasphemous.
Is it that good?
Listeners, audio or video too, I know they've all seen it. It is one of the greatest movies ever made.
Ever made.
Ever. I'm telling you, man.
Like up there with The Godfather for you.
Anton is frightening.
Okay.
He is frightening, man.
Yeah.
Like there's just something off about him, and you just cannot. Yeah, man, it's a great movie.
I'll have to put it on the list.
Put it on the list.
I'll have to watch it.
Right next to Weekend at Bernie's 2.
Oh God. How did they even get to a part 2?
We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. Oh man. Lomax. Our next matchup is Bigger 80s Crush.
I should be able to predict who's gonna be in this because I already know.
All right.
But go.
And we've got
I'm surprised. Dude.
Leah
You don't
Thompson.
have Phoebe Cates in here.
Dude, I was gonna put Phoebe, but I knew that you would have picked Phoebe over everyone. So I did Leah Thompson versus Elizabeth
Kid.
Shue
In Karate Kid.
in Karate Kid.
Leah Thompson, dude, all day. She was probably
And
one of
Howard
the
the Duck?
first, yes, hands down, one of the first white girls I fell in love with.
Okay, that's woke.
Yeah.
Do you?
I mean, look at the hair.
Yeah, that's pretty amazing.
It's a blowout crimp. I mean, how do you get anything better than that?
Elizabeth Shue, by the way, underrated 80s movie career. If you think about it, she doesn't get like the Molly Ringwald, kind of thing. She was in Karate Kid,
Yep.
Cocktail,
Mm-hmm.
Adventures in Babysitting.
Oh yeah, shit.
God, there's another one. I can't remember, but yeah.
Yeah.
She was kind of like Patrick Dempsey, a little underrated
Mhm.
as far as like 80s supremacy.
Andrew McCarthy too. I mean, he had a lot of
Andrew
movies.
McCarthy's legend, 80s
Yeah.
legend. What? Mannequin, Weekend at Bernie's,
Okay.
St. Elmo's Fire, Pretty in Pink,
yeah.
Weekend at Bernie's 2.
Enough.
All right. The
All right,
next
worst
matchup
human.
is worst human in movie history.
Okay.
And we've got Buzz from Home Alone, Walter Peck from Ghostbusters, the redhead dude that's always trying to shut everything down, or Jenny from Forrest Gump.
What was the category? Worst human.
Worst human in movie history. You think, Dad?
This is a tough one, man.
You know why I got
Worst
Jenny
hu-
on here, right?
Well, because of how she treated for
Yeah,
us?
dude.
Yeah, that's fucked up, man.
Yeah, she was-
But she came back eventually. You know?
when it was too late.
Yeah, that's true.
Ridiculous.
I don't know. I'm going to go with Buzz, dude. I hate Buzz. Fuck Buzz. He's a dick, dude.
Yeah, dude.
I would have stole his fucking Playboys and firecrackers too. Shit.
Walter Peck was a dick, too.
Yeah,
Walter
he was.
Peck.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Jenny.
Jenny, I know.
Ridiculous, dude. Telling him to run.
Yeah.
What about yourself? Thanks for coming to my Black Panther party. Or no, what's he say?
Fucking Jenny.
Sorry for ruining your Black Panther party.
Yeah. That's a great movie, man. Forrest
Excellent
Gump.
movie. I've had this argument that I think the 90s was the greatest decade of movies.
Yeah.
Because you've got some like biggest movies of ever, like Braveheart, Forrest
Yeah.
Gump, Three Ninjas.
Colton Tum Tum.
Okay, and last but definitely not least, who had the douchier chin strap? And we've got Carmine Gotti or younger Greg.
I cannot believe you put that picture up. Is this when you were? Can I say her name? Can I say her name?
Yeah, go ahead.
It's Veronica, right?
Yeah.
So that was the funniest shit ever because I'll never forget when I first saw you with that. By the way, winner of this is Greg Clough,
Thank
hands
you.
down, easily.
Thank you.
Douchier
Thank you.
chin strap ever. Dude, what the fuck happened? How?
Okay, so this was 2004, around the height of growing up Gotti.
And she hated everybody. She hated me.
She thought you and I were gay.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, because we just joked around a lot. She wasn't used to seeing people be friendly towards each other.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, that's like the last girlfriend I saw you with.
Yeah.
She fucked you up that bad. But yeah, chin strap, man, I have no idea where that came from. But when I saw you for the first time with that shit, I was like, what the fuck?
I've
yo?
kept this picture only because it is so bad. Like the like the baby blue polo shirt, that horrible beard I put together.
I can't even really see your hair, but it looks like you have the comb down.
No, I have
like edged up.
Shit, dude, I almost have an Edgar haircut, don't I? Did I just?
Yes, dude.
Oh, dude, Greg's an Edgar, former
Greg got
Edgar.
an Edgar cut.
No, I had a
But
shaved
yeah.
head.
Man, that's funny. But yeah, Greg wins this one all day. All day. Greg.
Man, dude, those are the days.
Yeah.
I was gonna put one more matchup for you. I didn't, but I guess I can just ask you.
Let's hear it.
What was off the top of your head, what was a scene in movie history that ruined your childhood?
Ruined my childhood.
Because I've got two in particular, but I want to know if there might be a third one.
I would have to say the scene in Exorcist when she starts stabbing herself in the vagina with the crucifix.
What channel is that on? I don't recall that one. Is that on Disney?
Dude, that was probably one of the weirdest fucking things I seen as a kid. And that's even accounting for all the weird shit my mom made me watch anyways, like Faces of Death and all that fucking weird shit, dude. I don't know why, but
Faces of Death, that's not even a movie. That was like footage of actual death.
Well, okay, Linda Blair stabbing herself in the vagina is up there with that shit for me.
All right, I was kind of going for a little more innocent. Mine are kind of lame now, but I was gonna say it's the obvious bees in My Girl. Macaulay Culkin's death in My Girl. Oh, God, that was pretty bad.
Yeah, fuck those bees.
Pretty depressing. But then when the
so that ruined you as a kid?
Well, I mean, I didn't like go into an asylum, shaking like I can't get over the bees. I can't get over the bees. What I'm saying is like it was like you're a kid. You're like, damn, that sucked.
Yeah.
And the other one was the horse and Never-Ending Story. Remember when he gets stuck in the mud and he has to leave the horse behind?
Yeah,
it's pretty bad, dude.
There's a lot of them, dude. Shit.
Yeah, tell us more of
if you want to get more like fucking PG rated.
No, I want to go NC-17. Yeah. Remember that time in Puppet Masters 3 when Leech Girl choked on the leech? And
which, by the way, is a weird fucking movie. I should review that one.
Puppet Masters?
Puppet Masters.
Dude, that would be the greatest. I will sit and watch that again for the review.
But yeah, there's a lot of them, man. Shit. E.T. dying. I mean, fuck, man.
Dude, my mom dying. That is so funny bringing that up. My mom, it was not that long ago we were talking about this. My mom goes, remember when you used to cry all the time at E.T.? And I was like acting all hard. I was like, no.
Fuck no.
Fuck you talking about, Mom?
Yeah.
She said that the part, remember when they take E.T. away?
Yes.
The government or whatever it is?
Turning gray.
Apparently, old fucking shit show over here would just like break down on the floor. God, man.
Yeah.
It's bad, dude.
Well, shit, you asked me what fucked me up. That's what fucked me up.
Puppet Masters 3.
Puppet Masters 3.
Puppet Masters 5 when they take on the Nazis.
Dude, that's up there with Weekend at Bernie's. Dude.
Okay. All right. Let's get into it. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, the most anticipated part of the show, the world famous Arthur's 80s movie review. So this week we decided to have Arthur review one of my 80s faves, a wonderful film with Jonathan Silverman, Andrew McCarthy, and I don't know who plays old Byrne, but Arthur, go ahead and kick it at you with the movie review of And Boom.
So can I ask you why? Can I ask you why you like it so much? Like what highlights about this movie are you like, damn, that's such a good movie?
Okay, first of all, you're shitting on the movie this early in the review. I'm going to tell you that there was a second one made for a reason, because the first one was that good.
It wasn't. Okay, I think the second one was made because the first one was so successful. I mean, it wasn't even that successful. I think it doubled its money, which is why they made a part 2. But I guarantee you, if you've never seen this movie and you try to watch it,
you can't do that.
You can't get through the first 20 minutes of this movie. It's just that bad.
It's like 2021. I wouldn't expect anyone to watch it for the first time now and go, holy shit, that was great. I'm saying for the time in the 80s, it's a goofy, idiotic movie. There's not good acting in it.
Right.
It's just your quintessential entertaining 80s movie.
What throws me off on it, because as I'm watching it now, and maybe I didn't pay attention. Well, obviously I didn't, but is they're fucking walking around with a dead guy the whole movie.
We'll start off with a little premise so people can know what the movie's about.
So it's about these two young guys. They work for like an accounting business or something, or an insurance company. And they're sitting there going through data, like old data sheets from the fucking 80s, and they find a bust in some of the accounts, and they go to present it to the owner, who's Bernie in the movie.
Bernie Lomax.
Yes. And they're like, they're hyped about it because they think they're gonna get a promotion from this shit, and really, he's the one that's been, fraudulently fucking shit up.
Yeah, it's been Bernie the whole time.
Yeah, Bernie's been fucking shit up.
Him and his mob partners.
So he goes and hires these mob dudes to kill the two guys, but I guess Bernie is hooking up with the mafia dude's fucking wife or girlfriend.
Oh,
so
bad move, pal.
They end up killing him. And these guys are trying to keep him alive because they're trying to figure out what the fuck's going on throughout the whole movie. So they walk around with the dead guy through the whole movie.
Well, hold on.
And what kills me is nobody acts like they know he's fucking dead.
That's what I want to get into. So there's a part at the party where a chick goes into the bedroom with Bernie. It's dead.
The mafia dude's girlfriend.
And she has sex with him. She comes out of the room and Jonathan Silverman and Andrew McCarthy are like, okay, this is it. This is where we get caught. Yeah. And she's like, it's the greatest I've ever had.
Yeah. It's just dumb, dude. It's stupid.
What do you mean? The fact that they carry around a dead body the entire movie is dumb?
So it's like, I mean.
I thought it was wonderful. By the way, for those of you completely confused, what they do is they basically kind of stand on each side of Bernie and walk everywhere with him.
Fucking hold his head up and like kind of move him around. They have all this shit that they're fucking with.
And people are probably confused as to why people can't tell that he's dead. What happens was I think he was poisoned. And
no, it was a drug overdose. They overdosed him on heroin or something.
Yeah, but what happened was it kept his face in a certain position where it almost kind of looks like he has a smirk the whole time.
Yeah, because he got high, so he was like in a good mood when he died.
Right there. Yeah. Look at him. He's got the cigarette and he's just having a milkshake.
But I don't know, man. This isn't one for me that I'm like, God, it's a classic. We should put this movie on.
Well, I will say Andrew McCarthy is a little much in this movie.
Yeah,
he is a little much.
So
it's not as bad as you make it out.
How they made a part 2, I have no fucking clue. I have no idea who was like, we should make a part 2 of
When
this.
you know, pal. When you know. Okay. Jonathan Silverman, don't remember seeing him in any other movie ever again.
I don't either, dude.
He had a show in the 90s, but that was it.
Yeah, but I mean, the joke is just like, okay, it's a dead guy. I get it. They carry it through the whole movie. And I'm just like, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have watched it, but it just made it that much more worse for me. Like, I just don't think it's a good movie. It's one of those 80s movies that I'm like, it was so bad it's good type shit.
You're saying this is a legitimate Arthur's 80s bad review?
Oh, yeah.
It's a bad movie.
Yeah, it's a bad one.
Okay.
I'm not even watching it. I'd rather watch fucking Puppet Master 2.
Weekend at Bernie's is up in the studio, ladies and gentlemen, for a reason. It's up there with The Godfather. It's a legendary film.
No clue.
By the way, at the end, there's this part where Bernie falls overboard when they're in the boat trying to get away.
Yeah, and they're just dragging
him.
And it's funny because they're trying to hold him up on that part, and they're sitting on the dock, and he fucking falls off. And for some reason, this little kid just starts covering him with sand. Like, it's a fucking weird movie.
Yeah, like most kids would be like, oh, that's a dead body.
Yeah, then they start chasing the fucking kid, and I don't know, man.
All right, well, I would suggest it might be on Netflix one day. People, you might get lucky.
Yeah. If you want to lose it's 2 hours of your life, check it out.
If you want to live 2 hours of your life, all right. Well, that was the Arthur 80s movie review. Thank you. All right, man, that was awesome.
Not really.
Great film.
I think you need to replace this poster too. Cobra's next, dude. Cobra's next.
What?
I'm telling you, it's up there.
No, Cobra's great.
That's why they're sitting there next to each other.
Dude, first of all, I guarantee that there's 80s movies you like that I think are shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Guarantee
you talk about Purple People Monster Eater all the time.
No, forget that one.
People Under the Stairs?
Dude, already. Howard the Duck. Movie's terrible.
Okay,
movie's awful. It's one of the worst movies ever made.
Is it? Really?
So is that Killer Clowns movie.
Okay, yeah, they're pretty fucking stupid.
Yeah, and then don't even get me started with your Garbage Pail Kids. That's got to be the biggest pile of shit out of them all.
Which they're coming back with a remake, dude.
Which I will be watching at 37 years old.
Yeah. Yeah, they're bad. They're bad. I don't know. Weekend at Bernie's wasn't one for me, dude.
Wow. You freaking grow up, dude.
Got a couple of them, bro.
Let's do some headlines.
Let's do it.
Let's do this first one, dude. I wanted to get your opinion on this. So Phoenix Fire Department performs 4 mountain rescues on the Phoenix trails in one day.
I believe it.
Okay, so this is for all these dude bros drinking too much Mountain Dew idiots that decide to hike Camelback or Squaw Peak at 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yep.
When it's 115 degrees out because they got to get that Instagram picture.
Yeah.
What ends up happening is, they bite off more than they can chew. They get stuck on the mountain. The firemen have to go up there in full clothing, by the way.
Yeah.
And then they end up going to the hospital themselves, trying to save these people. Let me ask you something. Am I going too far when I say that we should have a rule in place that if you're going to be dude bro on the top of the mountain at 1:15 in the afternoon, we're not responsible for you anymore?
Well, here's the thing. I think they get fined for that shit. Like, I could be totally wrong, but I swear I'm pretty sure I heard that you can actually get fined or you're responsible for like the rescue process or something. I don't know, but yeah, it's completely fucking crazy, dude. I mean, you do have to be careful. Yeah, it's crazy, but you see it happen all the time.
Every weekend.
All the time.
People are it's just, I've called these people out before. Those people that bring their dogs on the trails when it's 110 degrees out.
Yeah.
Those people should have their dog immediately removed from them.
I agree.
I'm not a guy who, I don't want to condone violence, but I wouldn't be mad.
Right. No, that's fucked up, dude. It's really fucked up. I see people walking their dogs outside, my booties are like $20 on Amazon. Just throw some fucking booties on their feet or something.
My dog has little Cortezes. She wears little Nike Cortezes,
That's
dude.
what I'm saying. So next time you see somebody, tell them, look, they sell these Nike Cortezes on Amazon. Get a couple.
Have you ever took your dog to the dog park?
Yeah, I'll take them a lot.
Can I make a suggestion to the dog parks?
Okay.
Have an entrance and have a separate exit. It's so dumb
They do at the one I go to.
Where?
The one on Chaparral and Hayden.
They have separate?
Yep, separate.
Oh,
so you
man.
have an entrance and an exit.
Because
And they're double gated, so when you walk in, you
I
close the
get
one,
that.
get the second one, go. And it's the same thing on the other side.
I've gone to 5 dog parks, and all of them have one single entrance, and it's just this melee between the dogs excited to get in, the dogs excited to leave.
Yeah.
There's always fights, and there's always like owners ready to kill each other too, because they always don't understand why the other dog is acting a certain way. It's annoying, dude.
Live in Queen Creek, dude.
It's not Queen Creek.
You guys don't know how to design shit.
East Mesa. All right.
Design game's garbage.
I want to do this next one. Okay, so the Euro Championship, Italy. Congratulations. You guys were amazing.
Okay.
The Euro Championship and multiple organizations are literally thinking about trying to ban English fans from this stuff.
I missed this, dude. Okay, so I haven't been following soccer lately,
kid.
so let's hear it.
So what took place was last Sunday, the Euro Championship between Italy and England.
Okay.
Ends 1-1 draw, so we go to penalty kicks.
Okay.
Goes to penalty kicks. Now here's the thing. English fans have a history of rowdy behavior. A lot of fan bases do, but English, the English hooligans, they take pride in it, Well, what took place was England loses in penalty kicks.
Okay.
Now, there's 2 things that happen here. They went ape shit.
At the stadium?
At the stadium.
Okay.
They trashed the city. They trashed the stadium.
What do you mean? Like lighting cars on fire?
Just
riots?
Throwing bottles into businesses, lighting stuff.
Did they throw shit on the field?
Yeah, but what really was like the horrible shit was what happened was they all rounded up near the gates, the exit gates. And so when Italy fans were coming out,
they're just beating them up.
Just beating the shit out of and I'm talking about everybody. Anyone that came through that door, beating them up. And so here's the other thing, though. The racism.
Yes.
So what happened was 5 of the English people who took penalty kicks, 3 of them were black. And it just so happens that 3 of them that missed were black.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you think the English fans, I'm not talking about all English fans, I'm just talking about the certain portion of English fans that are just out of their mind. They go onto Twitter.
Yeah.
They threaten these people's families. They say horrible stuff.
Yeah, man.
They say, oh, the white guys didn't miss. And this, it's just like, yeah, it was bad,
dude.
Still
live in that time, man.
Dude, they live in it.
Unfortunately, we still live in that fucking time.
And if you see the footage of the English fans beating up the Italy fans, dude, they're all guys in like their 50s.
It's crazy.
They're still living in that 1980s hooligans time when it was like at its height. And they still want to live that life.
Well,
man.
that's kind of like the energy at these games. Because I went to the USA-Mexico game when it came here to Phoenix. And it was the same shit, man. Like Mexico lost and fucking I saw so many fights, dude. Just like dumb shit. But you get drunk. I mean, that's anywhere actually. I mean, look at the Suns and 4 guy, dude. You know, it's just competitive shit. People get fucking too emotionally involved and then people start getting fucking mad about shit.
You say the Suns and 4 guy?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I wanted to talk about that too.
Yeah. So I mean, shit. Last night, if I was around any Bucks fan, regardless of age, toddler, adult, I probably would have fought him. I mean, I'm talking straight up, squared up.
So would my mom. My mom would have stood in front of Cam Johnson and started swinging. She would be protecting her new boyfriend.
It's fucked up though, man. I get it. And, you know, I didn't really follow any of it. I saw some headlines and shit. But yeah, it's unfortunate, man. We still live in that fucking time where people, you know, racism still exists. I mean.
But the level of racism where you're now like, you're on Twitter going off on these guys. Like, there's receipts for this behavior, guys. You're doing this on a public platform.
Right. Charge them, you know?
Yeah.
I'm sure there's something you could think of. But yeah, it's too bad.
You know, talking about that Suns and 4 guy, you know, that guy was celebrated as like, he became the face.
Right.
And
I still is.
I know
He's
you
like
guys.
the Suns and 6 guy now.
Yeah, you guys thought I was being like corny old, like, you know, dad when I was saying like, what do you think? Just a devil's advocate. Don't you think it's kind of interesting? Well, Suns end up coming out with a new statement because there was a fight at one of the rally for the Suns, like where they were watching the game in the stadium. There was a fight that took place. So next thing you know, they're like, we don't like violence in the stands. It's like, guys, you made the Suns and 4 guy the face of Arizona for the last couple weeks.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
You guys condone it, man.
Well, they got the new guy now from last night, the guy that count money guy.
Oh god, yeah, I saw him. That's the only $1,000 that dude's got.
He made Sports Center like within seconds, dude. I was watching the game. I think Giannis was shooting free throws, and I was just thumbing through my Instagram, and he was on fucking Sports Center.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Oh boy.
Yeah, the shit that'll get you on, right?
Oh, by the way, R.I.P. Biz Markie, man.
Yeah.
Dead at 57.
Legend.
Loved Biz Markie.
Yeah, you know, I can't really say I was a huge fan, but I remember some of his big songs, but, you know.
Were you with
Just
us?
Just a Friend is probably the biggest one I remember.
Yeah, he was, I went and saw him at the W one night. Years ago, he actually was DJing at the W one night.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I thought it was so random too, because like it's pretty normal to have random DJs there, but Biz Markie in particular, I was like, where'd they get this? It's crazy.
So I know he died, but do you know what the cause was?
I haven't seen it released yet.
Yeah,
I know that
57's young, dude.
I heard he had health problems for a while though.
Right. Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be like COVID related or something.
Right.
But they're not saying that. So
yeah, no, that sucks. You know, it's shitty. It's an early age to go, but yeah, I don't remember much of him. You know, other than like the couple songs he had, and then
those couple songs though were big, incredibly
cute. They
they
still play them to this day.
Yeah.
So I mean, and then even early on in that whole hip hop like startup scene in the late 80s, he was big in that. You know, he was beatboxing for, I forget her name, but there was a female rapper back in the day.
Roxanne Chantel?
Was it her?
I think so.
Yeah, so he would hype the crowd, and I mean, he could beatbox like a motherfucker.
Yeah. Roxanne.
Hey.
I want to be your man.
Damn, dude. Thought he was here right now.
Oh, dude, I'm the king of impressions, dude.
Here's some good ones then.
I can't do impressions.
All right.
I can do shitty Christopher Walken. You know, guys, for years, I told you. All right.
Yeah, it was pretty shitty.
Come down to the Plaza Hotel and ask for Frank White. That's King of New York. No one's ever seen that movie.
It's actually a good one, dude. That's probably one of your better ones is Christopher Walken.
How about my Norm Macdonald? Hey, this fucking
Nobody
guy.
knows who Norm Macdonald is, dude.
That's all I ever do. I always trying to impress girls on our first date. Hey, you want me to do my Gilbert Gottfried or my Norm Macdonald?
Yeah.
And they're all like, okay. My dad likes them.
Your Dice Clay one's good too.
Yeah.
Little Miss Muffet one. Dude, Dice Clay was one of my dad's favorite comedians. I remember watching him a lot.
You don't think he's good though, right?
I mean, yeah, I don't think he's bad, but he's not like up there for me. But yeah,
you don't think he was like such an original?
He was funny, dude. He was funny.
Yeah,
I mean, he was like, yeah, he was good.
I forget. I think it was Barney or Dwayne had all the VHSs of Dice.
Yeah,
And like 12 years ago, we were all just like watching. I still had like I dusted off this like VCR. We were all watching it, laughing our ass off.
Funny, dude. Yeah. He was like one of the first edgy comedians I remember.
Dude, I don't care what anybody says. We're talking about the guy that was selling out Madison Square Garden. Not many people had done that at the time.
Yeah, just this whole vibe, you know, like the whole leather jacket, cigarette things, the fucking hand flips, and he had his own thing, man.
What's in the bowl, bitch?
Yeah.
It's so dumb at the end of the day.
Hey.
You know, I think if I remember right, it was Rodney Dangerfield who discovered him.
Oh, God. It's good. It's another legend.
All right, another headline. Why Generation Z falls for online misinformation. Now, you sent this to me. Can you give me a little backstory on this?
You know, I didn't read the whole article, but there was a part in there that's pretty fucking true. You know, I was just thumbing through some shit, looking for some topics to talk about. And, you know, I came across this one where it's talking about how, you know, this generation will, you know, relay misinformation based off of social media. And it's so true. You know, you post those memes all the time about how people will fucking reference like Instagram about a COVID statistic or something. Yeah. And it's just like this generation, it just talks about how this generation, you know, that just having a common identity with something or someone will make them believe the shit is true.
Yeah.
And it makes sense. I mean, that's the generation they grew up in. It's not like they're going to go pick up a fucking encyclopedia and actually look some real fucking shit up. But I thought it was a good article. You know, it talks about, you know, Gen Z and just, I think the main topic of it was how somebody mentioned something about Biden becoming president. And
right here, it says, okay, so it says, if Joe Biden is elected president of the United States, Trumpies will commit mass murder of LGBT individuals and people of color. A second caption announces, this really is World War III. So, yeah, that kind of information,
right there,
to me, is so obviously false and misinformation.
Right. But to these kids, you know, just hearing shit like that and having that common identity that it's talking about, it definitely, you know, you could see that shit circuiting the fucking social media platforms.
It says it was liked 20,000 times.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
You know, so that'd be a good topic to have with Jensen, you know, because he fucking hates social media.
Oh yeah. No, dude, social media is dangerous, man. I mean, it can be used for good and it can be used for very terrible things too. So, one of the most annoying, I don't even think it's just Gen Z. I think it's our generation too, because there's a couple people I know that last year.
Yeah.
Remember when there was a couple BLM protests that were going on, and then there was like this fake thing going around saying like, we're gonna meet at Arizona Mills and we're gonna make our way to Scottsdale. Now they did make their way to Scottsdale Fashion Square, but what the other people were passing around was that they were gonna go house to house and rape white people, white women in rich houses. Yeah. It was like none of that was true. You just added to what.
Yeah, you know, it's just that whole, it's fucking dumb, dude. It's like the whole Area 51 thing. That shit was comedy, you know?
Oh, God, that was such a failure.
Everyone was going to storm Area 51. Did you see the
turnout?
I bought a shirt for it, and I was going to go too, man. I put the aluminum foil on my head.
Oh, my God.
I was ready to go. I was ready to go.
Yeah, that turnout, dude, they were expecting like hundreds of thousands. There was like 50 dudes there, and they all look like guys who smell like pizza and acne cream.
Oh shit! Wow. But yeah, it's a crazy topic, man. I talk to Kaylee about that shit all the time. Not to say I've never done it. I'm not sitting here saying, you know, I've never read something on social media and passed it around, but
yeah,
it's a good point. I mean, it's a valid point.
No, I can't. The thing is, what I don't like is the laziness of people. Like Jensen points out, dude, people just want that validity instantly, and it's like, dude, do your due diligence first. Do some research. You can't just see a thing and go, oh, I'm going to share this without any research.
Yeah.
It's dangerous. It's stupid. And I've called it out a few times. I've posted like, guys, you guys are more dangerous than you are helpful.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
Especially during COVID, man. We didn't know what was happening. The last thing we need is more people to be all like, well, you know, the lizard people are in your backyard right now. Right? And COVID is
up 25%. Vincent Van Gogh.
Bill Gates, lizard blood juice, the Koch brothers, George Soros. It's like, we get it, guys.
Oh, yeah. That was another one, the George Soros thing. I mean, that was big.
Yeah.
You know, that whole Antifa thing. And I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Well, you want to do some clips?
Let's do some clips.
Oh, let's start off the one we were going to talk about, Mrs. Victoria's Secret meltdown.
Oh God, dude.
So this girl,
let's watch it.
Okay,
Yeah.
so for those of you who don't know, I'm sure you've came across it, but this
I have questions.
This woman, and this is a long video, so I'm only going to play a little bit of it, but this woman has an absolute meltdown in Victoria's Secret, and I believe she accuses the person recording her of
a black woman.
Is she accusing her of having a? What did she do to her? Or
that's what I'm saying. Like, so I saw the beginning of the clip, and it shows her like literally. I don't know if she's trying to grab her phone out of her hand but she's reaching at her. You know, like. Shit you don't do, but apparently she's recording her while she's shopping, and I get it. I mean, that's weird. I don't know what started her to record, but let's check it out.
All right. Dude, it's like a 4-year-old.
Well, you missed the part where it started. So at the beginning of this, she's standing in line getting ready to make a purchase. And I don't know why the woman's recording her in the first place. I don't know where the altercation came from. We don't know the full story. But yeah, so all I see is before all this temper tantrum shit happens is she's trying to grab the lady's phone from her hand. And the chick's like, whatever. She's recording her and she's just like, stop recording me. But she won't stop. So I don't know what provoked it or what, the whole issue is or how it even started or why she started recording her. But yeah, the temper tantrum's crazy.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Crazy lady. So she attacked me, and so I say I attacked her.
Yeah.
Look, get away from me! Oh, y'all better get this lady! You're gonna
Now, I will make an observation.
Yeah.
I'm laughing. I'm not going to lie. You are witnessing a mental breakdown in front of your eyes. And one of the things I'm noticing is like, you have brothers or you have sisters, right?
I do
have
sisters.
I don't know if your older sisters messed with you, but like, what's happening here is this woman she's got her.
Right.
The woman recording has got her. And what she's doing is she's laughing and continuing to record. And you notice that girl is just kind of like,
it's kind of like that.
Make it stop. Like it's like
it's like that. I'm not touching you. I'm not touching
exactly.
you.
Exactly. It's like messing with your little brother or sister, and you're just pushing them to the edge.
Yeah. No, it's bad. I mean, I laugh too, but it's kind of fucked up. But I mean, again, I don't know what happened. I have no idea how the shit started recording. I don't know if somebody said something to somebody else, but it just shows the lady recording her, and she's just trying to grab her phone, and she doesn't stop. So I mean, I don't know if I'd be pissed either, but
now she's viral.
Yeah, now she's viral.
Oh man,
it's pretty crazy.
All right. Okay, so I found this clip. I thought you might like this. So this is one of those street interviews, and a white dude comes out of nowhere with some flavor, dude.
Check it out.
Love it.
Tell these youngsters how to get out from the hood.
How to get out the hood? Shit. I don't know, goddammit. Stack your money, take your ass to work. A lot of these kids don't want to go to work.
Stack your shit, bro. On God, like don't go out with friends, bro. That shit ain't working on God, bro. Stack your money on God.
Yeah, say that shit.
What's up?
Let's chat out.
What's the question?
How do you get out from the hood?
Do what?
How do you get out from the hood?
I don't know. I didn't grow up there.
You ain't never been to the hood before. You gotta come to the hood sometime.
No, I mean, I'm down.
Yeah.
What? Yeah. Like, I like Mike Jones. Fucking, I'll get down. Fucking fofos, I'm tipping. Wood grain, I'm gripping. With the Patriots. Turn your neck, he on Dame missing. Me and Slim, we ain't tricking. I'm finger flipping his toes up like do it down. Cold pipping. Car stop rim, keep spinning. I'm flipping, driving invisible top. Hose down my drop step out. I'm shaking and block with 418. Candy Green with 11.
All right,
that's funny, dude.
You guys got flavor, son.
Big Mike Jones fan, huh?
Do you remember Mike Jones' like brief little stunt? Like
I do.
He was huge. He gave out his phone number.
And they kind of like had a big jump on that whole trap movement, like Paul Wall. What was his name? Young Jeezy. I mean, yeah, dude, I think that's where it came from. Pretty sure.
That Mike Jones album, there's one song on there. Oh God, I don't know, but it's one of the most underrated songs. It's so good.
Yeah,
I wish I knew what it was called, but yeah,
he has a few good songs. I mean,
yeah,
one album, but it's pretty good.
All right, so this is a funny video, Arthur. Check this out.
Let's check it out.
You come to this fence over here.
Yep.
This one. Fuck. It's electric.
You're not supposed to touch it.
Don't touch it because it's
Why
electrified.
do you say that?
I was getting into it and you grabbed the fence. I pointed at the fence.
The fence can't be that bad.
It's
It didn't hurt.
electrocuted.
Keeps the cows
Oh,
in.
it's electric. He's just from New Zealand. He's a pussy.
No, it keeps the cows in.
You think I'm not tougher than a cow?
Yes.
Cowbung the baby. Fuck! What the fuck is that? Pikachu's in that fence, bro.
That's good shit, man.
He said,
I heard if you pee on those things, it'll electrocute you too. Have you heard that?
"You mean through the stream?"
Yeah. Like 'cause
Shit, dude.
Water, it's like you can conduct it through a liquid. I heard if you pee on them, it'll electrocute you too.
You know what? That could be true.
Yeah.
I failed out of Coronado science class, so I don't know.
Yeah.
All right, this guy finds something in his car.
Fuck. Go up. Go. Go. Go.
Oh my god,
Go.
dude! That is so. For the listeners, this guy just opened up his '06 Altima, by the way,
In Arizona.
and there's a bear that just gets out of his car. This one still gets me every time. I've shared it before, but God, it just still makes me
Check it.
laugh.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Again?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Wait, man.
I don't know what the hell this guy was being interviewed for, but I found this one, and it's just so random.
We're here live in Salinas, California at the Street Low Car Magazine show. Thank you, sir. I needed that. Some people would think this is rain, but it's actually real cholo tears. The cholos are actually crying right now. Flannels are wet. Fedoras are saggy. Cholas nalgas are wet too. Be careful out there, guys. Drive home safe and your lowriders. Watch out for the
Dude,
police.
why don't we got
Thank you.
sound bits of this guy, dude? He's got all the good shit.
It's Cholo Tears. Oh yeah, this one's funny. You sent me.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Just fucking up one of the proms.
dude, you just messed up prom all night. Hey, I had saw an article on something like 30 Arizona prisoners that their last meals before they were put to death. What would be your last? Because I saw some of the meals on there, and some of them were interesting, but then some of them were like really lame. Like one dude, he just wanted like 2 corn dogs and a Diet Coke, and I was
serial killer shit, man.
like, "Is that what the serial killers get?"
Yeah, that's serial killer shit.
And then one dude just wanted like some like Funyuns.
Yeah.
That's it. I mean, dude, if I'm, you know,
Do you
if-
have the list?
you know, I should find it.
Yeah.
You wanted to talk about restaurants too, but real quick, what would be your choice for last meal?
Shit.
Because I imagine you can order anything, right?
I'm on. Yeah, I think so. I think you can get anything.
You've earned it.
If I'm on, yeah. If I'm on death row, dude, my last meal. Damn, dude, that's a hard one, man. I'd probably, not gonna lie, I'd have my mom cook up some red chili with some fry bread. That'd probably be my last meal.
Red chili with fry bread?
Red chili fry bread combo. Beans and red chili.
Oh, wow. Here's a list of all the famous killers and what their last meals were. Oh, check this out. Clarence Ray Allen, proxy murder, buffalo steak, fry bread, Kentucky
There you
fried
go.
chicken, and sugar-free pecan pie because, you know, he's watching his weight.
Gotta watch it, dude.
Sugar-free black walnut ice cream.
And whole milk.
Man, he had a lot of stuff. Look at Wanda Jean Allen, murderer, Oklahoma. She just wanted a bag of chips. Wow.
A lot of ice cream on here, dude.
I'm trying to see if I
Soda
recognize.
and ice cream. Vanilla ice cream.
Do you recognize any of these names? William Bonin. I've heard that name.
Yeah.
2 pepperoni pizzas and 2 pepperoni and sausage pieces, 3 servings of chocolate ice cream. Yeah, you're right. The ice cream.
Yeah, soda and ice cream. And fried chicken.
Look at this one. Donald J. Beardsley, murderer, California, refused a special meal and had regular prison fare of chili macaroni, salad, and cake.
Going out like a thug.
Look at this guy. Martha Beck, serial killer, electrocution, and she chose fried chicken.
Fried potatoes.
Is that because she was fried?
What would you?
Hey, how are you?
What would you do as your last meal?
Oofa tufa.
Oofa tufa.
God, man. Well, I told you those Chef Boyardee SpaghettiOs.
Yeah, SpaghettiOs.
Pretty money, kid.
There you go.
Boy, linguine with clam sauce, some bread.
DeFalco's linguine and clam sauce.
Bottle of red.
Chianti.
Well, Pinot Grigio's fine.
You're gonna go with a red with a.
Yeah, dude.
With a white clam sauce.
I'm a red guy, no matter what. I don't follow the rules. I make up my own.
Yeah, there you go.
Ooh, here's Ted Bundy. Declined special meal. He wanted a traditional steak, eggs, and hash browns. Yeah, man, I'd probably go breakfast, to be honest with you.
Really?
I would love a gigantic chicken fried steak, potatoes, eggs, scrambled eggs, scramby eggs, and a big old fat orange juice.
Yeah.
Did you say what you want? I'm sorry. I didn't know. What'd you say again?
I'd say I'd probably have my mom whip me up a meal. Red chili combo.
Okay.
Fried bread, for sure.
Well, since we're talking food, dude, we wanted to talk real quick about overrated fast food joints.
All right. Start it off.
Okay. Now, I don't know about overrated joints, but overrated specific things they sell.
Yes.
The In-N-Out fries, which I think were number 2 on some top fries list.
What?
Yes. Garbage, dude. In-N-Out fries, garbage.
Especially
kid.
when they go cold. I mean, In-N-Out, yeah. I'm there with you. Their fries overrated.
Yeah.
For sure.
Burgers are fine, but the fries.
Yeah.
And then recently I tried White Castle for the first time. Did you
I
try
like
that one yet?
I like White Castle. I haven't tried the spot, but I just like their burgers, dude.
Well, I tried the spot and the burgers were okay.
Yeah.
People definitely did them up a little too much because I bought like 12 of them, because you know how I eat, and I still ate them all.
Yeah.
But the fries, they got those fries that within 10 minutes they turn into soup because they're so
I guess one for me, dude, is Chick-fil-A. I think it's overrated.
Yep, I agree.
Chick-fil-A overrated.
People blow up those Polynesian fries or whatever the hell.
Yeah, I mean, and the fries too. I mean,
the fries with Polynesian
Carl's
sauce.
Jr.'s crisp cut fries probably smash on anybody's French fries.
Ooh.
That's my opinion.
Ooh.
Carl's Jr. seasoned crisp cut fries are the best fast food drive-through.
Jack in the Crack.
Drive-through French fries you can get, and then Rally's. Rally's is up there too for French fries.
Jack in the Box fries, kid.
Yep, they're up there, top 3.
McDonald's fries. It's like the only thing at McDonald's besides the breakfast.
That's crazy, dude. Chicken nuggets.
The Egg McMuffin is the only thing.
McMuffin too.
You don't eat their burgers, do you?
No, I'm not a big, but I'll eat them. The cheeseburgers aren't bad.
You'll eat that Big Mac over there?
No, I'm not a Big Mac. Double cheeseburger and chicken nuggets.
I'll tell you one thing I don't eat is fucking Burger King.
I don't mind Burger King either.
I don't
dude.
fuck with Burger King, dude.
Yeah, I don't mind it. I like to get the jalapenos with my burger.
Damn.
Yeah. I don't know, man. See, there's another one, dude. I could go Chipotle too. Honestly, I think Rubio's is better than Chipotle.
Okay,
that's
dude.
me.
Get out of my house, dude.
That's me, dude.
God, dude. I swear.
Bitch ass parasite.
I'm choosing Rubio's all day over Chipotle.
But wait, is Rubio's
shrimp bowls and the shrimp burritos all day?
Do we consider Chipotle and Rubio's fast food?
I'm
kind of talking traditional fast
just
food.
like drive-through.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chick-fil-A for me, dude. Overrated.
And Taco Bell, you're cool with?
I like Taco Bell. I fuck up some Taco Bell.
Dumbest thing in the world. They removed the greatest item they've ever had, the Mexican pizza, and they take it off the menu.
Yeah, it's crazy.
You know, there's a secret thing you can order.
It's like it.
No, I don't know if it's no, it's not really. I think it's called the enchilada.
I've never heard of that.
It's like an enchilada / something, but you have to like ask for it like as if you're like kind of like, hey man, can you make this? And they'll do it, and they'll give it to you in a black box,
like a secret menu.
It's a secret menu, dude.
Really?
Some of these places have them,
dude. Can we hit one up after?
Yeah, there's a Taco Bell across the street. I wish I knew what. I think it's called an enchilada.
That's funny.
Let us know, people.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, those are that's the overrated one for me.
Let's finish off with your. You wanted to talk some cigars and some of your restaurant reviews, and and explain to the idiots out there what's going down.
Not idiots. I was just saying, I feel like, I get a lot of messages on Instagram for the food I post, like where was I eating, stuff like that, or
from Jensen.
It's even so
because he loves to know what you're eating.
Even shit like that, like why do you take pictures of your food? So here's the thing for me. It's not me just sitting there taking pictures of my food so I can sit here and just take a picture of my fucking burger. So I was telling you, one of my favorite things to do, one of the things I enjoy most about anything that touches my palate is the anticipation of how something's going to taste for me. I feel like that's what translates that into an art for me. So I have a big appreciation for people who take what they love, whether it's food, cigars, liquor, anything you want to talk about, but the way people layer the flavors of something that they love and present it to you, that's what I get the most satisfaction out of for it. So I love going to restaurants where chefs actually chef shit up and they put shit together. So that's why I spend a lot of times at these restaurants, because I literally enjoy eating the food that they prep and the cigars I smoke. I mean, there's a lot that goes into making a cigar, where you grow your tobacco, what kind of leaf you're using, how long you've aged it for. So I think a lot of people don't, well, I don't want to say a lot of people, but I think some people don't understand that that's where my appreciation comes from it. I literally enjoy how people translate this in their heads of how this should taste and flavors should mix, and then present it to you however they present it, whether it be food or a cigar. I mean, that's what does it for me. That's where I get the most satisfaction from it. I mean, I think that's what makes it an art. And honestly, I think that's what makes or breaks an individual as far as like being a top chef or a top cigar maker. But yeah, man, I mean, going to try a new restaurant after this. I'm going to go meet up with Kiera and try some new food.
There you go.
Yeah, I'll be posting about it.
Well, I'll let Jensen know.
Yeah,
I'll be there for the post.
Yeah, I'll make sure I tag him in the post.
Where are you guys going? Do you know?
I think we're going to a Mexican restaurant called La Ofrenda. I think. Ladera.
Oh, okay.
Ladera.
Okay.
Ladera.
Now I know what you're saying.
Yes. So I'm gonna go check it out.
That's cool.
But yeah, man.
I went to Pomo last night.
Did you?
Have you ever been there?
I have.
I love Pomo.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I went to the one in Gilbert though, not Scottsdale.
You know what? I was looking at the menu at Pacino's, and it's really like a chicken wing spot.
Dude, it's...
You know that?
Yeah, if you go in there, it's not like some great restaurant. It's just this fun kind of buffet. Mm-hmm. They have a lot of like randomness.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it when I went there, but you're not going there for like some like 5-star dining.
No, but I pick up cigars right next door because I got to go to 2 fucking cigar places out here because these guys can't get together and figure out they should sell the same shit.
Hey, man. It's an open market out there, bro.
I get
Competition, baby.
Yeah. But I was looking at the menu because I was going to pick up some food from there. But yeah, it's like a wing and pizza spot, dude. They got some pretty cool pizzas on there.
They have a breakfast buffet. Now, first of all, I know that I'm white trash if I'm hitting up a breakfast buffet. But it's kind of cool because you can get like Italian food, or you can get like Italian dinner in the morning with your eggs. So like if you want like a pasta with meatballs, you can get a pasta with meatballs and some like sunny side eggs. And I know people are like, what the hell? Why would you? No,
Not at all.
I like randomness.
One of my favorite pizzas is a pizza from Pitch. It's a mushroom and egg pizza, and I get 4 over easy eggs on my pizza. It's legit.
Wow.
Amazing.
Doesn't get much more American than that, baby.
It's pretty damn good, man. Don't knock it till you try it. It's fucking good. But eggs make everything better. You have leftovers, wake up the next day, throw some eggs on that shit.
Except, would you put it on tuna?
I put boiled eggs in my tuna.
Boiled's different. You can get away with that.
Still put eggs in it.
Well, right on, man.
Yeah.
I think we got a show done.
Covered enough.
Covered everything, man.
First solo, man. It wasn't bad.
Not bad at all.
Not at all.
We want to thank everyone who's been supporting the show.
Yes.
We continue to gain a little momentum here and there. Every week we're trying to do some different things.
Yeah.
Can't thank you guys enough, man. This has been a lot of fun. And if you want to come on the show, just shoot us a inbox us to on Instagram or whatever. Mm-hmm. And we'll book you, man. We can have fun with anybody.
Yeah.
Or if you know someone that wants to come on the show that would be a good fit, let us know. We can play the stupid matchups game.
Yeah.
Who's hotter? We can review. If you want to be on the next show, Arthur's reviewing Puppet Masters. I mean, you got to be there for that, kids.
Puppet Master or Garbage Pail Kids. We got to go with one of those. But yeah, no, we'd love to get some guests on here.
That'd be a great matchup. Who wins in a fight? Puppet Masters, the puppets, or
Pinhead or Alligator,
Greasy Greg or Leech Girl. All right, y'all. We're gonna check out, and we'll see you guys on the next episode.
Yes.
Peace out.
Peace.